I could earn a little bit of money exporting meat. I'll export some to my good old buddy here. See how that goes. Because I can also start using tools to buff up my meat production even more. I'm not exporting a whole lot of meat there. That much is certain. There's a couple other things like the Ching market right there. That one's pretty profitable as well. I might set that up. Predicted level 1. Yeah. That's a little more profitable right there. And then if I... Well, I could then switch my production of meat to start using tools, but what's my tools like? Well, my tools are not very well off, certainly. I know I have a tooling workshop built. Somebody else built a tooling workshop. The private industry did. The private industry built a tooling workshop. This whaling station's going by pretty quickly. What is the money in the investment pool? Oh my god, the investment pool's like out of money. Holy crap. My private investment has built so much stuff, they're actually about to run out of money. That's funny. That barracks is building. Looks like it wasn't even really needed anyway.
Actually.
This tooling workshop needs to be prioritized a little bit, I feel like. Maybe like...
mine is full building.
This much right here? This much? Yeah. And then what's happening? Opposition members...
But it also lacks money.
Opposed to private health insurance. Of course they are. Acquiesce to their demands, the bill must pass. Compromise tool of the week. Well, I need to acquiesce to their demands, the bill must pass. Theoretically. The industrialists are very happy because of what we just did anyway. So, I'll take the success chance. Otherwise, it wasn't going to be much of a success chance anyway. And this is just a way to get something out there. We're going to need more iron mines at some point too. I'll just toss another one to Norland, make it kind of even with Gotaland. And, you know, not put it in Surveyland where there's not even qualifications, I guess, to fill the job. I don't know. We build a lot there. I don't really understand that, honestly. Maximum organization, bad, because I was hoping I pumped up the correct thing, but I guess I didn't. Oh, well. Keeping the industrialists liking me, though, which, you know, kind of been doing here. That has made it so... Are you in the anti-Russia thing? You are. That has made it so I don't lose 10% of my manufacturing tax income, so that's nice. Oh shit, we're building full blast again because our investment group is like out of money. That's not very good. We have 100k fucking radicals, because of course we do. I don't know how I'm gonna solve this because we're about to run out of money again. Tooling workshops will be pretty important for making some more money. Yeah, we're not quite, like, this well off, you know? We're not quite there yet. This right here, just one level up could help quite a bit. One level up wouldn't be the worst. It wouldn't be amazing, but it wouldn't be the worst. Certainly no. I think I might go for one level up. Oh, hey, wait, but the private industry's building shipyards in Gotaland. Gotaland, shipyards. I had already started shipyards. If you guys are building shipyards... then I probably don't need to prioritize this as much. And we are losing power rank, because of course we are. Will it tell me what this barracks is for? I don't even know. Let me take one that's like at the bottom or something and buff that up to the top. And then we'll lower this shipyards down in the priority. Prussia requests foreign investment rights in my country. Well, that's just not happening. If I wanted that, I would have just done the mutual one earlier. So no, you do not get that. I don't want to give you that. You won your treaty port?
Yeah, I did.
Treaty port, yay, treaty port acquired.
That's strange, because in China, I clicked on a different treaty port.
That is strange, yeah. No idea.
I also got the Sinai.
Oh, the Sinai? Nice.
Sinai, yeah.
Good luck. Replicating history. Accidental good press for Russia. Private correspondence. Exchanged by members of any Russian society. Okay. Proof that they're harmless. Or good press is harmless. I'll just take the Intelligista becoming more loyalist. I could use loyalists. I have a lot of radicals and not a lot of loyalists at the moment. Standard of living bad or whatever. That's not good. Pops dying? What the fuck?
My anti-Russian league wants to embargo Russia.
Oh, you also have an anti-Russian league? Nice.
Yeah.
Of course. Cross-border investments. Industrialists making investments in Norwegian industries. Norway gets foreign investment and relations improve, or strong on them into investing domestically. Well, they'd be unhappy, but would get manufacturing tax income. They're already kind of unhappy, though. Well, no, they're not doing that bad, actually, but still. It's just one of these kinds of things where I don't really want to piss them off any more than I have to. So, sure, I mean, they're my puppet, so a happy puppet is a happy me, basically. What the hell? My infrastructure's going over the cap in Scania now, too? Jesus Christ. I don't know when this will ever get made. We do have ports being built now. But, yeah, I don't know when this will ever get made. Shipyards in Gotaland, that's what's building still. We, I guess, need to build some more stuff for that. How do I even do this again? It's a port. It's a port that I'm looking for. I don't remember how to... There it is. Port. A port in Scania, which would use clippers, but grant convoys and infrastructure. Sure. There you go. Let's put one there. Some guy was exiled by France.
Louis.
Oh man, the landowners have gotten a lot of popularity, probably at the expense of the Church of Sweden at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. Who even joins them? Like, why are you so goddamn popular? Intensive agriculture, what? And then I lose prestige? What the fuck? I think I'm not maintaining enough is what it is. Who joins you? Aristocrats, clergymen, and farmers. I guess the clergymen swapping over would be kind of a thing. Farmers? Farmers. Where are the farmers coming from? I don't know. Russia embargoing someone. Atmospheric engine started spreading to us. Oh, really? That's what I was about to research next, is the atmospheric engine. And that's just spreading to us now. That's nice. And it's, yeah, going pretty well. Private health insurance is moving along. Well, I guess I'm not going to need to rush that yet anyway. So this just kind of works out pretty well. We're about to get central banking as well. More minting. Oh, that'd be so good. Take on debt action, bankroll action. Oh, we didn't even have that unlocked, really? That's the thing you have to unlock. Maximum cash reserves, farmer, shopkeeper, investment pool, contribution efficiency. A lot of this stuff sounds pretty cool. You know, it sounds really cool. Modern sewage. So we can have more infrastructure per population amount. And more maximum infrastructure as well. I'm going to toss that on there for right now. That could really help me. I'm having a lot of those kinds of problems. Well, maybe, you know, we'll see. I'll revisit that. What is this? Proposal for a defensive pact. Ooh. That's kind of cool. And it'll appease the Swedish-Prussian Fellowship as well. I mean, so how strong are they, though? Because I know they could end up at war, for example, with Austria. But they're also kind of against Russia. They're already guaranteeing my independence. This one, I don't see why I would really say no to this one. I'll say yes to this one, sure. That's nice. Does he have stuff like that? He's got war reparations from China. He's in a war with Bolivia. You're in a war between Bolivia and North Peru? What? Are you in a play?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
It says you're involved in a play. Maybe just because you qualify for it. I got a defensive pact with Prussia. That's fun. They also asked for investment rights at some point, and I was like, I don't know. Ooh, percussion cap unlocked. Munition plants, rifling. Okay. Central banking. Yay. That sounds good. And minting. Minting! Maybe that can really help my money, my income. I didn't know there was just a tech like that would just grant minting. But there was. Yep, there was. Anything else is like much further along. You know what's going to come in handy at some point? This psychiatry. Bureaucracy population cost multiplier. That sounds pretty useful. I'm going to toss that on there just to keep an eye on it as well. Kind of ignoring most of the military stuff. Oh, we're getting a frigate spreading to us now. That's cool. I got the percussion cap. I guess I was getting that in general, huh? I guess so. I haven't really been investing too much in the military right now. It's mostly been society, I think, I've been investing into. Yeah, we're getting the atmospheric engine for free, so that's nice. I'll keep an eye on railways to go sometime after that. But for right now, I'm just going to keep getting quinine. What does quinine do other than helping me with colonization? Max colonial affairs. Establishment of colonies in states with severe malaria. Removes malaria from my own stuff. And leads to civilizing mission. Okay, that's interesting. We keep having this prestige problem popping up. This keeps repeating itself. I'm gonna bump up another one of these barracks to the top and put it under this port though. I got some more minting and my money is doing better than ever, but only because my private industry is building stuff as well. If they weren't, then we would be having much bigger problems.
How much money do you get now?
It's fluctuating somewhere around 2K per day with my private industry going. Usually it's a little bit under that, but it's nice.
Okay, nice.
I have a positive amount. Now my reserves are garbage. My whole finances just depend on my private industry to be constantly active. Look at how much fucking fish we have, man. This fucking power rank shit. I wonder, I was tempted to try exporting fish earlier. I don't know if that's really worth it. I think I'm exporting meat. Oh, there's some markets out there like the Prussians that will pay a lot for fish. Sure. Let's export some fish to the Prussians. And it's really just the French after that. Where's the fish? Where'd they go? So that's expanding. We gotta see where that goes and how that goes. I know if it like expands upwards, it's like more effective. But our private industry's been building that. It's an opportunity to make more money. I know that. And as that goes up, other things would look less productive as well. Like we have these two different trades going on here for clothes. I don't know if any of them really could be any better. And tools we're importing from Prussia are not profitable, so we can get rid of that. Probably because I've actually gone ahead and built up my tools a little bit more. I wonder, do I have a positive balance of them? Doesn't look like it. No, I do not. What is this? Landfang wants to... Huh? A country just came to me wishing to grant me foreign investment rights in their country.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times.
It's Landfang, which is like a Ching puppet. I mean, sure, I guess.
Why not?
Yeah, like, I don't really want anyone else profiteering off of my country, but if you want to open it up to me, sure, I guess. Even then, I'm mostly just going to leave it up to my own private industry to decide if they want to profit off of that, and the money goes to them, and then they reinvest that wherever they want. I'm kind of focused on my own nation right now. So they built that sulfur mine? I don't think it's really being used. Yeah, no, because there's no demand for it. I wonder if I could generate demand for it. It's nothing I have to click on, right? Game doesn't usually stuff that stuff in your face. Paper mills. In Norland, we have like level 1. We're building a level 1 in Surveyland. If I swapped this to this, then theoretically, that should kind of take care of itself. I'll try it, but theoretically, that should work out with some time. We keep getting debates back and forth on private health insurance, but it hasn't gone anywhere. Yeah, there's a shortage, but it's about to start building, theoretically, at this point. Yeah, they're starting to hire now. So, their production should go up. I don't know what this builds up to 20, so that's good. Yeah, all right. I'm starting to use the sulfur that my private industry decided to build. That's nice. I keep being on the verge of losing my rank as a major power. I keep getting close to losing that. So I have to keep going out of my way to like re-expand my military, which I shrank to save money and centralize. So it's been very back and forth.
I don't have a problem.
I do, because money is just like non-existent and I need so much stuff. It's gonna be a bit at this point still before I can even like go after, say, Denmark. Which I know I'm gonna have to do this forcefully because they still just really don't like me. I checked how the private investment into other nations works. It's like all the dividends or an amount of dividends from the building goes to whatever building of mine generated the money that went into the investment pool that then like led to the investment. So it just basically directly adds to my private investment fund. It would add to me if I nationally decided to build stuff like that. I can export more fish. Looks like the best is going to be to the French. Go ahead and export them some fish because my total amount of fish is still doing great. It's almost like it was waiting for a chance to build more. So that's fun. Former politician Jacob Delagaudy died. I think I remember him. I don't know. The industrialists are very happy, and I don't really understand why. Maybe the Prussian stuff? I don't know, but they're very happy and something activated. Mining tax income? Oh, that's even better. Nice. Hey, private health insurance is at a cent. That's good. That's a nice thing. What are we lacking, like, primarily? Mostly clothes. Alright, well. Can I import any more clothes from anybody? Only the French is really worth anything, so let's try the French. And then what else? Furniture next. And then also, and I'm taxing this one, would be liquor. I wonder, where's liquor on this list? Liquor. I can have great productivity importing it from Qing. Holy fuck. Why is it worth so much? Holy shit, dude. Wow. Okay. Gladly. This is starting to use up a lot of my bureaucracy. A lot of this goes into trade, huh? Well, that could potentially benefit me quite a lot, especially because I do tax the liquor right now. I need to get more bureaucracy at some point, somehow. I think that's something that the psychiatry would help with, potentially. Another thing are these government administrations. That helps with the bureaucracy and taxation capacity, but primarily the bureaucracy. I can throw like a single government administration onto Surveya land for now, get it up to 5. Now, one thing here is like these events are going to time out pretty soon. The art one didn't really work out. There's no demand for the art, so no one's really buying into it or anything. And then here, I haven't even gotten to be able to like get started on the university. And then, who knows if I could even build them in this time. They have a pretty high construction cost, and we're only working at half speed with the private industry going. You ended your embargo of Russia.
To please that political group. I need that influence more.
Yeah. Well, I can get started on these universities anyway. That's what this is for. The universities, the Swedish building university occupancy. I could try to rush this. It's 33 months, so that's like 3 years. It's gonna take quite a while just to build any one of these, but I could try to rush this even past the paper mills and see if we get it. If we don't get it, oh well. Most of my infrastructure is still just getting built up here in Surveyland as well. I got the second port here now, I think, but I don't think we have enough to, like, not have this. Yeah, no. We don't have enough still. We're gonna have to, like, keep the road maintenance here the whole time. Injured farmers. That's not good. Farmers in Scania making appeals to the government. Oh. They'd like to have some sort of health care. Yeah, some sort of health care is good. Try an offer to help, 10% success chance, or I get 40 or 50 if I say fuck them. Well, 10% is fine. We're already at 47, now 58% as well. It all relies on the industrialists. And when this passes, I'll probably get these guys out. What the fuck? Enact state religion. What is this? When and where did this come from? I don't remember seeing anything about this. Holy shit. Well, I don't want that. The demand of how much prestige we need just keeps going up and up and up, man. It's kind of crazy. We're getting close to all those barracks that I set up, but we'll see how this goes. I guess I'm just like committing to building these universities for now and seeing how this is going. We might need to like import paper or something at this point. I don't even know. I have a lot of different import routes for clothing. One of them is hardly getting me anything, which is the one with France. So I'm tempted to just like get rid of it. Yeah, it's not really making anything worthwhile, and I guess making sure I maintain bureaucracy is good. We get little bonuses for maintaining bureaucracy as well. I think the thing showing our attitudes towards each other is like glitched out as fuck, by the way, because like it showed you at like minus 25 the whole time. But when I go to diplomacy, it shows it as being much better.
You mean the relations and the attitude?
Yeah, well, I guess your attitude hasn't changed, but our relations are doing pretty well. I don't know. It's weird. Desperate allies. What the hell? Quinine unlocked. Cool. What's this? Sad at a deadlock. Industrialists enlist the petite bourgeoisie. Make overtures. Interest group pop attraction. I don't think that's a bad thing. I plan on getting them back in the government anyway. So that's pretty good, actually. So, yeah, that seems good to me. Sure. It's going pretty well anyway. And now, theoretically, I can establish colonies? I can. I can. I think this is a good place to start, right? Like, colonize. Does this cost me anything? I have no idea. There's an isolated colony. Shrug. So just both of those seem smart. And then like these right next to each other, that seems smart. Severe malaria. But I have quinine, so theoretically that should be non-problematic. It still seems problematic.
Oh, you're establishing colonies.
I'm trying to. I got quinine. So I can go into places that have severe malaria, but it goes very, very slowly. I would need something that has like malaria prevention, which is tier 4 and very far away. So it's moving at the speed of snail, but it is moving. And by speed of snail, I mean it says it's going to take over 14,000 days. So that's kind of bad. Now I could up my colonial affairs investment level, but that costs bureaucracy as well. I think I might as well. This is a decent time to try. And then we'll just like see from there, I suppose. Started getting a lot more loyalists over time. That's pretty nice. Oh, the universities are building. They're building shipyards of their own, the private industry, just all over my country at this point. I don't know why. What's the opportunity here with clippers? Is it clippers you're after? I assume? Sulfur imp... Wait, what? Why is this a problem now? What happened here? 10 buy orders from the paper mills. They're just not producing enough. It'll probably improve over time still. Low standard of living. Oh, that's in a colony. That doesn't matter. That makes sense. We now have private health insurance, and I will not forget to go try a new law pretty much immediately, and we'll see what we have available. Will this still radicalize the Church of Sweden? It will not radicalize the Church of Sweden. Church of Sweden isn't even that powerful anymore. Of course, the industrialists and Intelligista combined actually would support the private schools pretty well. This would buff up the Intelligista. Assimilation's a thing. Wealth, education, access. This would be a lot easier to get through right now with both of them in the government than anything else. I can't bring in anybody else that would support this any better, so maybe I should keep them for right now and use them for that. I could also go for homesteading with the Intelligista specifically, but if I buff up their power first, this could be even more successful. Right now, it doesn't look like it will actually be any more successful. Right now, no, it doesn't. Total separation, yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go. I feel like we need to make them less powerful first, and this would be pretty nice. I don't mind buffing up the Intelligista. They have a lot of things that are actually pretty useful to me. Public would be better. Public would be better, but we have a hell of a lot more chance to get private going first right now than literally anything else. So that would be good. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Their leader, they're led by the leader. So, I mean, sure, we could try that. Why not? Church of Sweden, I could always piss off Russia to keep Church of Sweden loyal or something. So let's go for the private schools. Wealth-based education, sure, why not? That doesn't sound like it can go poorly. Sure, my bureaucracy is not being very happy due to how much stuff that I have that I'm doing. This isn't going to help it either. But hey, look, I have a health system now. The petite bourgeoisie will be getting more power over time. We'll be swapping power soon with this. But we lack bureaucracy. We do. We lack bureaucracy. And we've gotten back to researching nationalism. I think I want to focus the, well, I just click on it, I guess. The psychiatry for now. And go back to nationalism. And sewage is researching itself. Okay, perfect. That's perfect, yeah. So just do this for now, because this could help. Bureaucracy, cost, population, modifier. That sounds smart. That sounds good. I have a pretty unprofitable importation route of iron that I can get rid of to save some bureaucracy. Like, this is the income that I get from all of these routes. The revenue. I don't know what the productivity exactly shows. I feel like the revenue is like the more telling thing, but it's probably just like overall efficiency or something. There's now a preserve religious schools movement. We have a lot of radicalism growing because I'm not enacting state religion. It's going up like crazy. It's not a lot that I can or, you know, want to do about that though at the moment. One of those universities has been built and we're down to 24 months. Why do I feel like this is going faster than these are getting built? Maybe I built 2 of them by now. I haven't really been paying attention to it. Standard of living reduction. I don't like that. Authority reduction. I'm fine with that. Sure. I'll pay that price. Why not? And then what else is like wholly inefficient, I suppose? A movement to enact homesteading. Oh shit. That's neat. I'm already kind of going for the private schools though. So that's interesting timing. Backroom dealings exposed. So that's not a good start. I don't want to lose bureaucracy. What the fuck? Who's Alexander Forsberg? A land reformer of the Intelligista. Well, this is interesting because there's also this guy. Oh, there's 2 agitators here. Holy shit. Agitator slots filled. The Enaxed Emmanuel guy. This is the guy that's responsible for that one movement. Let's exile him. Petite bourgeoisie will not be very happy about that. Are you the one that's... You're the one, right? You're the guy that's doing this. Yeah, Emmanuel. Nah, dude, Emmanuel, you gotta go. Get out. Get out of my country. That's crazy, dude. And then what do I do with this? I don't want to lose bureaucracy. I don't really have a lot of bureaucracy capability right now. But one failure of this, and that's basically just like all of it. That's everything right there. I don't know, but I'm gonna cancel this export route of fish, I think. I don't really know which ones consume bureaucracy. It says a lot of them do, but I don't know. No, not all of them consume bureaucracy. I don't understand.
Pretty interesting.
What's interesting?
If a country exiles a dissident, and it comes to my country, for example, I can recreate the agitator back to the original country.
Yeah.
To steer up some, to steer the country a little up.
I see. When do you get the point of losing bureaucracy due to trading? It doesn't say anything about that anymore. That's really strange. I really wouldn't mind homesteading compared to tenant farmers. It would help weaken the those other guys. Maybe I should just like take this enactment success chance reduction, sure, and then just wait for that other thing to pop up. That might work out pretty well. That might work out pretty well indeed. I remember I went ahead and I started building the government administration. Probably didn't need to do that. I could probably just say swap some of these over to the standardized filing system, just use some more paper. Here's something I never did, was a secular administration. I did this pretty quickly as Japan. I guess I just didn't really think of it here. And that was there. Let's do at Gotaland as well. I don't know about the big one yet, but this should help with the bureaucracy quite a bit. Yeah, to the point where we don't really need to build that other one at the moment. Here, this one's like kind of already failed. Let me just cancel this. It'll go on a timer. That's fine. It'll stop any more radicals from popping up due to this. Yeah, the Intelligista aren't very happy that we canceled that, I guess, or whatever.
Ah, the Bonaparte are back in France.
Are they?
Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.